Okay, good morning everyone here in Canada. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat sa Pilipinas. Ang bihira naman. Palagi nagpipili. Talagang may ano pa. Okay, once again, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Mga kababayan nating mga Pilipino, kung nasaan man kayo sa sulok ng mundo, magandang umaga, magandang gabi, magandang tanghali. Excuse me. Once again, this is your Kuya Nikki and Kuya Mikmik. This is your
Good evening.
Morning with the Kuyas. Why is it morning? Kasi morning dito sa Canada. I'm here in Ontario. Si Kuya Mikmik naman po ay nasa Alberta. And kumusta bro?
Ayos naman. Kuya Nikki, nakita mo medyo naka-sweater na ako.
Medyo malamig na dyan.
Medyo lumalamig-lamig na pala.
How's the weather?
I think it's 1 degree today. Let's see. Yep, 1 degree. So, mukhang... 2 pala, 2. Uminit na, 2 degrees.
But here naman, Niagara Falls, we are at 22 degree. Mainit na yan.
Oh, yes.
Pero malamig kapag gabi na. And yes, fall is coming. Actually, fall is already there. Pero because of change of weather, medyo nadidelay yung paglagas ng mga dahon.
Yes. Yes.
We have a very special visitor today, bro. Actually, this is our first time to mabisita natin siya. Pero we've been working with them for the longest time. I think this is isa sa mga school na unang naging partner natin.
Yes.
For almost 3 years na din.
Yep.
And now they provided us the tool na mas makakatulong sa atin sa partnership natin with the school. Okay, without further ado po, papakilala po namin yung Philippine representative ng Mohawk College in Hamilton, Ontario, si Sir Gelson Sales. Hi, Sir Gelson, kumusta?
Hello, kamusta sir? Kuya Nikki and Kuya Mikmik. Good evening sa ating mga kababayan. Buenas noches. Maayong gabi. Maayong gabi. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat sa mga fellow Filipinos natin na napupuyat sa ngayong gabi. Pero I'm sure andito sila kasi may mga pangarap sila sa buhay. And that's why we're here. Sun-Cor is there. Mohawk is here to help you on tonight's agenda with the session. Yung alam mo, thank you talaga. Ito pala yung feeling, Kuya Mickey and Kuya Mikmik, pag mag-guest ka sa evening with the Kuyas. May halong kaba, excitement, parang a little bit nervous ka din, and you don't know what's coming. But for sure, what keeps me excited is to, later to somehow listen to our fellow Filipinos, yung mga questions nila at the end of my presentation. And thank you Kuya to the Sun-Cor, Kuya Nikki and Kuya Mikmik kasi 3 years na tayong magkasama.
Yes.
God, through thick and thin, may pandemic or wala. Alam mo yung Sun-Cor at ang Mohawk College, 3 years na po kami magkasama. So hopefully it will go a long way. Malampasan natin yung pandemic. We are so much thankful for that wonderful and for that golden partnership na ini-enjoy namin sa inyo.
Oh, thank you so much.
Ganda naman ng background ko, para kaming lumilipad.
Oo nga
I love you. Nasa helicopter ka. Yeah, I mean, thanks for showing it. It does give a better view how big Mohawk College is.
Yes. Ayan, kitang-kita yung parking lot, Kuya Nikki.
Parking lot pa lang. Right across the parking lot is the residence. Meron ding residence. It will be discussed further with Sir Gelson. Sir Gelson, okay lang ba gawin ka naming Kuya for today? We can call you Kuya Gelson. Para
Kuya Gelson.
Morning with the Kuyas.
Definitely.
Okay.
Ako yung maging isa sa mga kuya nyo for tonight na yeah.
Yun. Without further ado, Kuya Gelson, alam ko excited ka na rin. just relax and ano lang din, parang kwentuhan lang to. You're just trying to help our kababayan. Alam mo yun, yung parang kuya na ini-explain mo sa nakakabatang kapatid mo what is your school is all about.
Yes.
Okay, so the floor is yours. We're going to put ourselves on mute and unhidden. So good luck, and you can start sharing your screen.
Kuya Jay, mukhang nakamute po yata kayo.
Yes, there. Yan. Yes, kamusta po sila yung mga nanonood ngayon via Facebook or YouTube or via Zoom? How are you guys? It's Friday night with the Kuya, morning with the Kuyas. Let me just play a video about Mohawk College.
This is a community that I never thought that would be so generous and giving and accepting all at the same time.
As an international student, I can feel that here like my home.
I love Mohawk because they're student-focused.
I love Mohawk because everywhere I go in the hallway, I always see a smiling face.
They've given me so many opportunities, both educationally and as a place to work.
The many opportunities it's opened up for me.
Teachers here are nice.
I really love the food.
The staff and faculty are really friendly.
There's an immense amount of community and family vibe.
First-year students, it's not as difficult as you may think. Just get out there and make friends. Everyone is here for the same purpose.
Take advantage of all of the services that Mohawk offers, whether it's the Campus Student Employment Program or the Learning Support Center or all the things that your One Card offers you or whatever the MSA is able to give you, your gym membership, all of those sorts of things. Like, take advantage of everything you can.
All of my faculty were industry professionals and they were all amazing.
Know where your shell is and break out of it.
Get involved, get engaged, and be active in your college because it will make your experience that much better.
Get involved with as many activities as possible.
I feel it's like family here, so that's why I like Mohawk.
Welcome to Mohawk College.
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 So thank you. That's Mohawk College. Again, I'm Jelson Sales, your in-market recruiter for the Philippines, or they say the country representative, sabi nga ng ating mga kuya. So today, I'm discussing about Mohawk College, where it is located, ano yung programs na ino-offer namin, and of course, kung anong magiging buhay mo as an international students if you are going to study in Mohawk College, specifically in Hamilton. So I'm sure Mohawk College is really for everybody from all walks of life, from different profession, whether you are a nurses, anyone's nurses there, sino mga nurses dito, teachers, call center agents, insurance agents, HR specialists, engineers, electrician, architects, pharmacists. Yun nga, sabi ko from all different walks of life, from different profession. Mohawk College has a program that has something to offer with you. So no matter where you're from, Mohawk College will get you where you want to go. So where are we located? So the home of Hamilton College is the city of Hamilton. That is where our main campus is located. So sometimes sinatawag kaming the Hammer, Steel Town, City of Waterfalls, Electric City. We are located between Lake Ontario, okay, and the Niagara Escarpment. People ask, is Ontario one of the best provinces to live in? I would say definitely, in my own opinion, Ontario is one of the best provinces in Canada that people can live and work in, mainly because of the life. There's much easier for the residents to find different job opportunities. So Hamilton is located in Ontario. In fact, 40% of the Ontario population are Filipinos, the highest among other provinces The city of Hamilton is situated in the western shore of Lake Ontario and is home of almost 12,000 plus Filipinos. In fact, kapag mag-ikot ka sa Hamilton, 1 in 4 people in Hamilton are born outside of Canada. Narinig mo nagtatagalog sila. In fact, Tagalog language is top 6 as non-official language spoken at home. So, ganun kadami ang mga Filipinos sa Ontario, also in Hamilton. So, you don't feel homesick at all. You feel like you're just home. One of Canada's largest and oldest cities in Canada, ang Hamilton. In fact, it's at an hour west lang of Toronto and north of both Niagara Falls and the United States border. Sinasabi nila na yung Hamilton daw is the innovation corridor of Canada. Equivalent siya to Silicon Valley. It's the golden horseshoe and is the most densely populated and industrialized region in Canada. So people love Hamilton because of the location. And when it comes to transportation, merong 401 highway series that it would be easy for you to access different from one province to another province. In fact, yung Hamilton has its own international airport. It's called John C. Monroe Hamilton International Airport. Also, we also have our own bus app that will help you reach into one place on time. 59 bus routes lang naman po. So that means that kung saan ka pupunta, you'll be transported in every corner of the city, in every parts of the city. In fact, it operates 5 a.m. and as late as 1 a.m. So, for example, mag-aaral ka, magbabiyahe ka, pupunta ka sa school, after that pupunta ka from another employer to another employer. So, you can rely on sa mga buses. So every time you ride sa bus, you just have to show your student card every time you get in. Just tap your Presto card and loaded siya, and that's it. So in comparison na, kasi I'm sure everyone is interested na yung Toronto Toronto is a beautiful place. Just in comparison, they say that Hamilton is really cheaper than Toronto. In fact, the overall cost of living in Hamilton is about 25% lower than the cost of living in Toronto. So this is mainly because yung mga rents, yung house prices are really lower. And there's really a lot of property that you can find. Example lang to ha. Yung rent doon is $450 to $550. I saw an application, I Googled it. So I checked yung mga Hamilton rental properties. And I was able to find a $550 room for rent. And yung amenities niya is really very good because it's near sa bus route. Merong amenities, fully furnished talaga siya. Meron siyang nice decor. It has a kitchen and bathroom. So, and of course, there's gym, internet, laundry for a $550 only. I also saw something na nag-post din. It's like a 4-bedroom house, okay? So, 945 siya. So, kung merong 4-bedroom, i-divide niyo siyang 4, pinapasublease kasi. They would rent out the 3 rooms. So, siyempre, i-divide niyo yung $945, that would only cost you $240 each per room. So ito lang yung mga example ng mga nakikita kong mga rental prices sa Hamilton. Currently, I know the Kuyas know this very much. Yung hourly rate kasi sa Hamilton, sa Ontario in general, is $14.25. So by October 1, 2021, I think it will increase. Correct me if I'm wrong. It will be $14.35 per hour. So another thing, yung sinasabing food and entertainment, 20% cheaper. Okay. Example, bibili ka ng tubig, water, 0.33 liter bottle, 1.58 Canadian dollars lang sa Hamilton. But if you're gonna buy that in Toronto, that's $1.92. That's 25% expensive. If you're gonna buy 1 kilo of beef, which I love beef, kaluluto lang namin ng bulalo last night, actually yesterday, so may natira pa, yun ang inulam ko ngayon. The cost of beef is $11.57. Pag binili mo siya sa Toronto, that's like $16.19. So talagang that's 39 0.95% ang na mas expensive. So it just shows na yung dollar mo will go far a long way. You can stretch it out if you are living in Hamilton. So I just want to reiterate this, no? Kasi, so what will happen to us given that we will select Mohawk College? We will live in Hamilton. What will happen to you guys after your graduation? Of course, Ontario has its own immigration program, which I'm sure the Kuyas are more knowledgeable. They are experts to discuss that with you. But just to let you know, the city of Hamilton really welcomes and encourages our international students to stay and work in Canada after graduation. So if you have a job offer from an employer, you may have the opportunity to live and work permanently, hopefully in Canada, or you can be eligible to work in Ontario, yung postgraduate work permit, or yung through Canadian Experience class. So just to let you know that at graduating at Mohawk College is not the end of the road. It's just the start of the journey of you to build your career, aside from getting the PGWP. Of course, we have Sun-Cor to help and guide you to get there and achieve your goal. And of course, guidance from God. It's very important. As what the Kuya said, sa kapanood ko ng mga Morning with the Kuyas nila, naalala ko sabi nila, God's plan is better than our plans. And that's really, really true, especially if you want to study in Canada. Now, Hamilton is really a city of many communities. It's built on a community spirit. Sabi nga nila, Hamilton is Canada's economic heart. Wow, talagang economic heart. So with a range of, meron kang mapupuntahan marami. Merong museums, libraries, entertainment venues, recreational facilities. So talagang Hamilton offers the perfect place for you to start a business or to find a wife or to start a family and raise a family and grow and be part of the community. Trivia lang ha, very quick lang ha, mga ka-morning with Kuyas. Do you know na merong 98 outdoor drinking water fountain na ginawa ang city, Hamilton City? So imagine, umiikot ka sa city, dala ka lang water bottle, hindi ka mauuhaw. Okay? You'll never get thirsty because there's a lot of drinking water out there in Hamilton. And I'm sure a lot of you loves Tim Hortons. They have one in BGC. Sino mahilig dito sa kape at sa mga cake ng Tom Hortons? I'm a fan. But do you know that it was founded in 1964 and they opened their first store in Hamilton? So ito lang yung mga trivia natin na showing that Hamilton is, it's one of the tiger economy na rin siya matatawag, and it's one of the oldest city. I just want to share to you an article according to Global News Canada that during pandemic daw, yung job sa Hamilton, they were able to employ meron ng employment na 402,500. And during pandemic, parang nag-increase pa yung labor force nila. So it just shows na it has one of the lowest unemployment rates during pandemic. So I just check Indeed, before tayo dito mag-start yung Morning with the Kuyas. Indeed is parang jobs.ph yun. So there are job vacancies for international students working as part-time, specifically in Hamilton. So nakita ko merong mga HR assistant, clerk, cashier, customer service representative, part-time crew members, data entry, warehouse associate, sales associate, and a lot. Meron pa nga ako nakitang personal shopper. Na-intriga ako, ano kaya itong trabaho ng personal shopper na to? But definitely, you might check that out, okay? So, yes, we're located in Hamilton, and I'm going to introduce now more in depth about Mohawk College, which is our slogan. Our tagline, our motto is Become Future Ready at Mohawk. So kanina nakikita mo yung Zoom background ko. That's the Mohawk looks like from the above. So we used a drone to capture the campus breathtaking view as shown in the Zoom ko, okay, background. All right. There. So nakikita nyo naman siya. I'm not gonna play that anymore. So Mohawk College is one of the largest and most sought after government-funded colleges in Ontario that specializes in healthcare, applied arts, business, skilled trades, and technology. In fact, 1966 pa kami nag-umpisa. That's more than like 50 plus years already and counting. So ang mga program na ina-offer namin are diploma programs, merong 2 years, merong 3 years, and certificate programs for 1 year, and also for college graduate certificate, which I'm going to discuss that later in my slides. So currently we have more than 90 plus countries around the world, and we are proud to say that with that, we offer, it makes us an exceptional education destination for international students. We are included in that magic lista, the designated learning institution. That means that we have the permission from the provincial and territorial government to accept and issue a letter of acceptance to international students. And also we allow our international students to qualify for a post-graduation work permit, which yun naman talaga ang hanap ng karamihan, because importante may PGWP because that's where you will gain Canadian work experience. Now, highlights ko lang yung mga achievements ng Mohawk that I'm truly proud of. Mohawk was the first college, not only in Ontario, but in entire Canada to offer co-op programs. In fact, yung first program to go live was in 1970. Okay? So, kumalat na, in-imitate na siya ng ibang schools in different provinces as well. Basta kami first, that's a fact. You can Google that. According to our students, sabi nila, yung co-op daw is not just a job. It is an interview for their future. So, sabi nga nila, kasi if you're taking a program na merong co-op options, you can take it or you can avail it, okay? So it allows you really to network with employers, yung community, and magpakitang gilas talaga sa mga, at mag-perform ka talaga sa mga employers mo. Alam mo naman mga Pinoy pagdating sa trabaho, pulido, at may dedikasyon talaga. And it allows them to really market themselves. Dapat lang, no? Kasi sa co-op pa lang, dapat galingan mo na. And, it allows also employers to discover you na, qualified ka sa staff, ang galing mo. So, hire na kita kasi grabe yung dedication na pinakita mo. So co-op is very important because merong matchmaking na mga ganap. Parang, compatible tayo, we have the same core values, gusto ka ng employer, sige na, hire na kita. So that's the importance of co-op. Let me just show you kung ano yung mga co-op na ino-offer namin. So hindi lahat ng courses, programs namin mag-co-op. By the way, morning with the Kuyas, I have my coffee with me. Let me just take a sip. Casual lang tayo dito, sabi ng ating mga Kuyas eh. Okay. Coffee in the evening. Okay. So mag-inom-inom na rin kayo dyan para hindi kayo maubusan ng energy. Okay. So ito yung mga programs namin. Merong co-op for business, community service, skilled trades, technology. For example, business accounting. So this is a 2-year diploma. Meron siyang co-op program, which is optional. You can take it or not. So yung total number of hours is 35 hours per week. Required ka for 14 weeks. 14 weeks times 35 hours, that's a total of 490 hours. And that's for 3.5 months. Paid yun kasi co-op yun eh. So co-op are paid, okay? Same also with biotechnology. We have biotechnology, health, and biotechnology only. So ito yung mga pharmaceutical ka or medtech ka. So ito yung mga co-op namin, mga programs namin na may mga co-op. By the way, yung biotechnology, yung sweldo mo na pwede kitain $14 to $26 per hour. Depende sa role mo. Okay. So of course, yung co-op, hindi mo siya magagawa ikaw lang. You should need to have a partner employers. So ipi-play ko lang to. Isa sa mga premium employers namin, which is called Thrive Group. Yung Thrive Group na to is a non-profit charitable organization. Parang that acts as an umbrella organization for charities. So ito yung sabi niya sa mga graduates.
It's because we're confident that they're coming to us with the right mix of skills, theoretical knowledge, and practical experience to serve them well as they begin their career journey with our organization.
Sorry.
Thrive Group hires Mohawk graduates because we're confident that they're coming to us with the right mix of skills, theoretical knowledge, and practical experience to serve them well as they begin their career journey with our organization.
At Thrive Group, we take advantage of hiring those co-op students that have been on placement with us. In their time with us, they get the opportunity to check out some different parts of the organization and find their passion. And in that, we get to capitalize on the fact that they know the mission, vision, and value and become part of the culture and part of our Thrive family.
So there we go. Ang Thrive Group is just one of our premier employers. So meron kaming IBM, na nakikita nyo naman yun sa slides ko, di ba? There's more than 11. So we've joined forces with these employers, specifically in the Hamilton region, to create new program designed to actively engage industry and community partners para to train you to be job-ready college graduates. Now, one of the things that I'm proud of is Mohawk College is also heavily engaged in applied research. And last 2020, top 4 kami. Top 4 research college in Canada. Sabi nga ng Mohawk College President si Con McCurley, this top 4 ranking reflects the strength of our research teams, our industry partnerships, and our commitment to providing students with a future-ready education. And of course, back-to-back win from Mohawk, awarded by the Gold Star from Association for Advancement of Sustainability in Higher Education. What does it mean? It's the first college in Ontario lang naman to introduce a comprehensive environmental management plan. Hindi lang plan, we were able to execute it successfully. So in short, hashtag Mother Earth. We're saving Mother Earth one step at a time. All right, so I'm sure the Kuyas are aware of it already about the KPI, which is mandated by the Ministry of Colleges and Universities. Wherein mini-measure, sinusurvey to yung mga students, mga graduates, at mga employers. So when it comes to student satisfaction, yung Mohawk ranked #1 college for student satisfaction in Greater Toronto and Hamilton area for 5 years in a row. And we are top 3 among the large 8 colleges. In fact, 92% ng percentage of Mohawk graduates stays in Ontario and contribute to the economy. Hindi na nila kailangan pumunta pa sa ibang mga provinces kasi sa Ontario pa lang solved na sila. Siguro yung 8% na yun na lumipat, baka doon sila nakapangasawa, doon sila nakahanap ng love life nila, o doon yung mga families nila and friends nila. So maybe different reason. So in short, we are committed to academic programming excellence. And when it comes to graduate satisfaction naman, 79% kami. This shows na mas mataas kami kasi yung average ng entire province is 78. So mataas na yun, 79. In fact, 86% of our graduates are satisfied with up-to-date equipment. And yung when it comes naman to kung tinanong yung mga graduates namin, kung ano nangyari sa buhay nyo, hoy, may trabaho ka na ba? So, 88.4% ng mga graduates namin said that they were able to find employment, which is slightly higher than the provincial average, which is only 78%. When it comes to graduate employment naman, tinanong namin yung mga 121 employers. We've asked them what can you say about our graduates? Okay ba? Satisfied ba kayo? 90.9% reported that they're so satisfied with Mohawk graduate employees because siguro sa performance, alam nila kung anong ginagawa nila sa trabaho nila. And so talagang this shows yung itong KPI nito, the number would really speaks for itself. So currently, meron kaming 33,000 plus na educated na na-serve na namin. And currently, 4,000 plus kasi this was in 2018, 2019 pa to na data. So we are growing. In fact, when it comes to total of Filipino students currently enrolled, like close to 150 na kami and growing. Sana dumami pa. I'm sure isa doon ang Sun-Cor ang nagparami talaga ng mga estudyante ng Mohawk College. So thank you again, Sun-Cor. We have 1.7 billion annual income impact on the Greater Toronto. That's Mohawk College. Now, okay, let's go now to the campuses. We have the main campus, which is the Fennel campus. Yan yung mother campus namin. Yung Stony Creek campus naman, dyan naman ginagawa yung mga, like for example, construction technician, electrical engineering, mga ganon. It requires large equipment. Ito maganda kasi we are in partner with McMaster University. So itong IAHS at McMaster University in Hamilton for Applied Health Sciences at McMaster, ito yung dito ginaganap yung majority of our healthcare programs. Alam mo naman when it comes to Hamilton, it has really a great demand for healthcare practitioners, and that's a proven fact. So itong yung mga, imagine sa McMaster ka nag-aaral. So that means that the facilities there, merong human anatomy, simulation labs, may computer and digital labs, and talagang up-to-date real healthcare setting. Let me just proceed on the next campus, okay? The Center for Aviation. So ito yung inside the Hamilton International Airport. Dito dinideliver yung program na aviation technician, aircraft mechanics, aircraft structures, avionics maintenance. Itong 2-year diploma. Anyone there's interested with aircraft, we have that program. And recently we have partnered with Trios College. That is in Mississauga campus. So malapit na to sa Toronto, just in case na gusto mo medyo malapit sa Toronto. Yes, we have Mississauga campus. Only that there are only 7 programs offered there, such as Global Business Management, International Business Management, which I'm going to discuss it to you in a bit in the next slides. Now, ito na nga, na-discuss ko na yung mga what's up, what's new with the Mohawk. So ito, we have bachelor's degree that we're offering, just in case if you're interested. And of course, ito yung term na ginagamit nila na 1+1 ng other institution. Our term that we use here is twinning program. Di ba ang ganda? 1+1, that means twinning program. So if you add 1+1 equals 2, you'll get 3-year PGWP. So it's like a combination lang. On your first year, you can select like build your foundation. It can be international business management or project management. Tapos yung year 2 mo, yung second year mo, you can specialize it. It can be supply chain management or cybersecurity analytics. This is only for college graduate certificate, so this is open for you to get a twinning program. Okay, so ito na yung mga, just in case you want to proceed, if you're done with your 2-year diploma or 3-year, we have partners with other universities wherein you want to proceed and get your bachelor's degree. We have partners in British Columbia or within Ontario. Meron din kaming agreements sa US, Ireland, Scotland, and United Kingdom. Now let's go to yung mga studies na ino-offer namin. So we have areas of study. By the way, we have 175 programs, but only 110 programs is being offered to international students. So I will not be discussing the entire 110 because that would be 24 hours na mauubos ng oras ni na Kuya. And but then I would like to reiterate na kapag pumunta kayo sa website namin, mohawkcollege.ca, we've invested so much in our website. In fact, that's the source of the source of truth, really. It's well designed, functional, user friendly, optimized, ready for mobile interface kapag gamit mo yung cellphone mo. So it's easy to navigate whatever platforms. And it's a search box. Just put the keyword and the program you're interested, and it will show you the program details. So check mo na yung program. For example, interested ka sa practical nursing. Pak, appear ngayon yung program details. It will show you the program highlights about the important dates, work and learning outcomes, the course duration, and of course, the structure and the course fees. So yun very detailed ang website namin. All right, so let's just go with our business programs. We have a 2-year diploma, certificate, grad certificate, certificate na 1 year, and graduate certificate for college graduate na 1 year then. And we also have 3-year advanced diploma. So for just in case if you're interested to take tourism program, we are fully accredited and endorsed by the Association of Canadian Travel Agencies. Wherein kapag nag-graduate ka, you're able to get a certification from Travel Industry Council of Ontario, or called TICO. Sa mga insurance dyan na agent, Pru Life, Sun Life, or Prudential, this might be for you. What's good with this is over 90% of our graduates obtain an insurance career positions once they graduate. In fact, 40 years na yung Mohawk that has experience in educating insurance professionals. Now, for 3 years, yung business administration, nakikita niyo may mga puti na asterisks. They have co-op options, as what you discussed a while ago about co-ops. Now, if you want to be a digital marketer, which is very in demand nowadays, dahil nga sa pandemic, puro Zoom, puro Facebook ads, or about Google algorithms, stuff like that. So this is for you, advertising and marketing communications management. But however, this is only available during September intake. By the way, yung intake natin is available January, May, and September. All right. Of course, this is our graduate certificate, yung International Business Management, Global Business Management, and yung i-reiterate ko lang to yung Supply Chain Management. The Amazon Canada plans to hire 15,000 more people and plans to raise yung frontline worker, yung taga package and logistics and everything. They will increase the salary up to $21.65 an hour. So e-commerce is on the rise really. Sino ba dito hindi nabiktima ng Lazada at Shopee? 11.11 and the most recent 9.9. And of course, we have analytics for business decision making, which I'm sure you can check all the details. Yung business analysis pala is very good because it focuses on organizational change management. If you finish this business analysis, you'll complete the Lean Six Sigma Yellow Belt at meron ka ng micro badges in process mapping and analytics with Mohawk, yung IBM partnership na pinakita ko kanina a while ago, yung premium partnership namin. Okay, health programs, which is very popular. Okay, we have 1-year college certificate program, yung personal support worker. Maganda to kasi yung field placement nito, you'll do it in Village of Wentworth Heights. It's a home care. It's parang bahay kalinga dito sa Philippines. Ano lang, it's 25 students, smaller groups lang. So it focuses on gerontology and working with older adults, no? But you know what? Ang PSW is really physically and emotionally demanding, but is rewarding. Okay. Now for reiterate ko lang na ang pharmacy technician and yung massage therapy, we only accept IELTS, which I'm going to discuss later yung English requirements in a bit. Now, early childhood education, this program teaches you how to mold and shape the minds of young children. So this is a 2-year diploma. Yung ito very popular namin, Canadian Healthcare for Foreign Trained Professionals. I am calling everyone who is attending now at kung may kilala ka, na nurses, dentists, physiotherapists, pharmacists, doctors, and medical radiation therapists, etc. This program is for you. It requires service learning placement of 70 hours. And at the same time, you're able to develop a career plan for obtaining your health professional license here in Canada. And you work at an entry-level position within the Canadian health sector. And after that, step by step na yon. Of course, you will be guided by the CHC. Yung practical nursing, which a lot of nurses here in the Philippines, it's not really required for you to take pre-health to enter the program, but this is really a very competitive program. So you'll be required to have a high scores na 80-85. Kailangan meron kang science, biology, and subjects in your high school and your college. So merong committee talaga that would look into the academic performance of the applicants. So this is only available for January and September intake. And of course, we have occupational therapist assistant and physiotherapist assistant or yung OTAPA na recognized din to ng leading occupational therapist association in Canada. We have the recreation therapy. Ito yung with disabilities ka or have limitations sa galaw mo. They'll be the one to help you. This is reviewed by Therapeutic Recreation Ontario. Okay, so this is just one of mga important and popular courses na ino-offer natin sa health programs. For engineering naman and technology programs, meron kang biotechnology and health. It's a 2-year diploma. Ito yung may co-op na sinabi ko kanina. Mga chemical engineering dyan, yung mga technology, this is for you. We have here computer engineering technician or architects. There's the first technician and architect technologies and a lot. So I'm just checking that time check lang. Okay. So these are top 11 popular courses for last year for Filipinos. Yan. So as you can see, meron business up to pharmacy technician. All right, let's proceed. So the tuition fees. So yung range ng tuition fees namin from 16,190 Canadian dollars to 21,000 depending on the program. So that includes already the 565 health insurance, which is mandatory. Let me just reiterate that, mandatory. So you're traveling, pagdating mo, paglapag mo sa campus, on the start of the intake, you are protected, okay? And is Guard Me yung insurance namin. That's include already the compulsory auxiliary fees, okay? And that's for insurance. Then who can enroll? As what I've said, everybody, all walks of life. If you're a college graduate, if you're a high school, old curriculum or new curriculum, you're a graduate of high school, old curriculum ka, na undergraduate ka, yes, there are certain programs na you can qualify. Okay, so yun nga sabi ko, September, January, and May. So we're open now for May 2022 intake. Ang bilis ng panahon. And of course, yung September 2022, mag-open na kami. Applications open by November or December na. Maganda yung naka-apply ka na. Binigay mo na yung applications mo for Sun-Cor pa, nakapila ka na. Hindi ka sa likod ng queue. Mahaba queuing na sa likod ka, di ba? So maganda yung apply ka na agad. So ano yung English requirements namin? Again, good news is we have 41 schools currently in the Philippines na exempted sa IELTS na yon to provide English requirements. 41 schools. All you have to do, kung included yung school mo dun sa 41 na yon, which yung mga Kuyas natin, yung Sun-Cor, they have a copy of that. All you have to do is to provide certificate of medium, certificate of English as medium of instruction. So, yun nga, kung takot ka ng IELTS, you can go for Duolingo. In my opinion lang ha, a Duolingo is more affordable, most efficient way to get results, and is a better alternative to IELTS. All you need to do is to meet the minimum score of 105, which is required by the said program, and you're in. You know what? You may take exam at your most convenient time. It may be at home, outdoors ka, umiinom ka ng kape mo, kumukuha ka ng Duolingo, it's fine. In fact, you'll get the results immediately available within the next 48 hours. So let me just take my coffee. Iba talaga pag live kasi everything is raw, authentic, and natural. Okay? Okay, what are the requirements? Application form, copy of passport's photo page, secondary yung high school mo, diploma, transcript of records, and or college transcript of records and diploma. And ito nga, di ba may nakalagay dito application fee 100 Canadian dollars. Don't you worry kasi sagot na ni Kuya yan. Sagot na ng mga kuya natin. Wave na yan, wala ka nang babayaran dito. Wave na yung $100 nyo. So, submit mo to. Yun kasimple lang. PDF form. Email it to us online. And umiikot na yung gulong ng palad. That's what I say talaga lagi. Kung may hindi pa available yung mga ibang requirements mo, submit mo na kasi ma-delay pa. Wala ka pang English requirements, bakit mo pa hihintayin? Para at least ma-assess na ng admissions namin yung mga secondary, yung mga educational certificates mo. So once you receive your LOA, may deadline naka-specify doon. You're given 20 days to settle that tuition fee deposit, which is only 2,200. And after that, you can start to apply study permit. The Kuyas will come in, they will help you on that. And of course, before kayo umalis, papuntang Canada, of course, you have to pay the remaining balance of the first semester. So that's how yung application process namin and requirements. Okay, so you know what? Being a student in Mohawk campus is not just a student lang. We really provide superior student support when it comes to permits and visas. We conduct webinars. And if you have immigration questions, offer yan. Academic support, this is very important. Kung mahina ka sa English, you want to improve, merong language and culture center, math support, mahina sa math, mahina sumulat, merong peer tutoring program kami na mag-peer support sa'yo yung nasa same program din na higher year siya sa'yo. Okay. Now, for student success advisors, ito yung mga that would help you connect to relevant college resources that will help you in academic program. So isa lang yung keyword doon, huwag maghiyang magtanong, avail their services. When it comes to health insurance, of course, as what I mentioned, this is mandatory, it's covered, it's part of the tuition fee that you're going to pay. For the housing, ng problema kakasitira, maraming option po. There we have homestay with Canada. The only thing, you can stay in a Canadian family, or meron din kaming on campus. However, this is only available in Fennel lang. Okay? The program, may bayad to parang dormitory siya kasi included na yung meal plan. So it's like 8,000 for this September intake. You can stay there from September to April sa on campus and you'll be paying 8,000 plus something. Pwede mo rin bayaran na isang bagsakan or you can divide it into 3 installments. So it's up to you. Of course, there's pag Pinoy, you will always look for options. We have off-campus living in which yun ang ginagawa ng ibang mga Pilipino. Nakikipag-network sila. Uy, may bakante bang room sa'yo dyan? Pwede ba tumira dyan? Pwede ba makipag-rent? In fact, meron kaming Facebook group called Mohawk College Off-Campus Housing. This is for everyone, for students looking for housemates or for off-campus house. So malaking tulong to. This is a Facebook group. Okay, so for awards and scholarship naman, we don't offer entrance scholarship, but don't you worry because once you are already a student and you are already in Canada, you can always avail of the scholarship, which there are 2 types of scholarship: financial awards, or it can be academic merit, or athletics, or volunteer experience, or other achievements. So, taasan mo lang grade mo ng first semester and apply for scholarship. And that would be merit scholarship para at least kahit pa paano you can avail scholarship on your second semester. What else? And of course, meron kaming Mohawk Students Association that will help you, guide you at each step of the way. So itong Mohawk Student Association na to, pag student ka, automatic member ka na to. This is your best friend on campus. Yung mga offers na services na ino-offer nila, like for example, kailangan mo ng suit kasi magpapa-interview ka, papahiramin ka nila. And the HSR bus pass. Itong parang the pass is valid for each semester. So if you're enrolled, it allows you to ride the bus anywhere, anytime throughout the city. Di ba ang saya? Okay. And aside from your, di ba may guard me ka na, meron pang ino-offer din yung Mohawk Students Association, which is the health and dental insurance. Parang extended health and dental coverage to. So you can avail of that also. Of course, kung gusto mo pumunta sa mga parang Disneyland nila, African Line Safari, merong mga discounted tickets. Graduation photos, meron yon $20 lang. In 10 minutes, bahala kang gaano kadami yung posing mo. The photographer will take photos of you. Food bank din, kasi nangangailangan ka ng food, merong emergency need of food. Yung MSA, Mohawk Students Association, will deliver the food for you. And of course, the home and auto insurance, meron din kami, partner din kami doon that you can discount. And of course, may mga free legal counseling din kami na ina-offer. So in short, student life at Mohawk College is not just a school, it's a lifestyle really. Here at Mohawk, we study hard, we play harder. Tandaan ko talaga itong motto ko talaga during college ko. Sige, aral ng mabuti, but at the same time, work-life balance. In fact, yung school teach us to be global citizens and become leader in our chosen field. So, having said that, I believe that naman your journey to Canada you should take it one step at a time. Don't be overwhelmed. Just hopefully you'll choose a best program for you. You'll choose Mohawk, complete your application, receive your LOA, and of course, Sun-Cor will be there at every step of the way. So, once sabi nila, your journey starts from the moment you land in Canada. So, but don't you worry kasi meron kaming arrivals team. That team will support you with the quarantine and obtaining Mohawk-related approvals to travel. In fact, meron kaming you have to download an app which is iSent. More details will be provided to you pag on receiving your LOA, your letter of application. Okay, so due to time constraint, hindi ko na siya mapapakita tong YouTube na to na mga vloggers na mga Mohawk College na pinost nila sa YouTube. So alam ko na marami nangyari during pandemic. And of course, I believe that no bad pandemic can stop us from reaching our dreams in life. Pati ba naman maraming nawala sa atin, others of loved ones nila, families nila, na maraming nawalan ng trabaho, maraming naghihirap, may mga challenges sa buhay. Pero pati ba naman COVID, i-allow natin to steal our dreams in life. So hopefully, yung dreams mo to go to Canada, mag-push through. And of course, Mohawk is there and the Kuyas are there and Sun-Cor team will be there every step of the way. So, hopefully, alam ko maraming piniset ang mga Kuyas ng mga schools dito. Hopefully, na-include nyo naman yung Mohawk College. We hope to see you in the next intake, either May 2022 or September 2022 or 2023 man yan. So, I think that ends my presentation, mga Kuyas. I'm open now for questions. And again, maraming salamat po for your time.
Hello. Oh, thank you very much, Justin, for that very informative.
May phone-in question na agad si Kuya Nicky.
Yun nga, saglit lang. Kulang kayo.
Phone-in.
Maraming nagme-message sa regarding questions. But yeah, thank you very much, Justin, for that very informative session. I don't think first time mo. I don't believe that.
Oh, parang
veteranong na eh.
Yeah, ready sa presentation.
Yeah, I mean yung yung approach mo kasi is very talagang nakaka-convince. Kasi parang tagos yung hindi lang about presenting. It's also you're touching the heart of our kababayans there. I mean, you're not just selling, you're also giving them the lifestyle in Mohawk, in Hamilton. Diba? And actually, Hamilton is just the next city from Niagara region.
Yes.
So magkalapit lang. Nasa Niagara kasi kami. So every time pumupunta kami ng Mississauga, Toronto, nadadaanan namin yung Hamilton. And yeah, we have a lot of questions daanan natin kasi alam ko maraming gustong magtanong. First question I got here, Nelson, is how much is the ano daw yung scholarship grant na ino-offer ng school. I think you're on mute, Kuya Jocelyn.
Okay, there. All right. So as what I've mentioned, we do not offer entrance scholarship. All the details will be provided with you kapag once you are in Canada already, once you are a full-time student. Because there are already, meron talagang kaming departments that would deal with the scholarship and bursaries. So avail of them, ask questions. Yeah, so we don't have entrance scholarship, but avail of it once you're done with your first semester. Apply for it. Huwag magiyang magtanong.
So basically, you're saying that scholarship siya ng once it depends on your grades. It's an academic
Correct.
scholarship.
Yeah, merit scholarship, meron ding leadership scholarship, athletic scholarship.
Perfect. At least they have all those type of scholarship now. Pero yun nga, you need to show your interest during the first sem muna. And then that's the time that you can anong term din bro sa residency muna. Mag-ano kami ng residency na at least one sem before you can even apply for.
You establish that you are a student, and
yes.
Then you have to demonstrate involvement with your community. Sabi nga ni Kuya Jelson, yung leadership. So maganda rin yung mga gantong scholarship kasi it motivates the student na to work harder, be recognized, and it's good training actually for them to assimilate to Canadian life.
Correct.
Actually, yung pumasyal tayo doon, nag-campus tour tayo sa Mohawk, they have one of the best facilities
yes.
na nakita namin.
Lalo na yung computer labs na, Kuya Nikki.
Oo, kasi and yung mga tao din doon, pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID.
Kami. Talagang they welcome us. Parang doon. And ang dami nating mga Filipino din na student that time.
Yes.
Right.
Namin, napunta pa kami sa cafeteria. Ayun. But during that time, winter kasi nung pumunta kami. So hindi talaga kami nakita yung view outside. Right. So yun nga, pinakita mo may mga food cart.
Mga food truck.
Food truck. Yan. Okay, let's start with other questions. Thank you for answering that scholarship. And yung isang program lang na hinighlight mo for professional healthcare workers, yung for advanced yung program na yun? Ano mention mo?
Is it practical nursing?
No, the program above that one.
Yung foreign trained health.
Okay. Right. Very popular Canadian healthcare for Canadian healthcare for foreign trained professionals. So this is a 2-year diploma. So once you're finished this, you'll get 3-year PGWP. So these are for professionals already, for dentists, for nurses, as what I mentioned a while ago, or doctors. This program is for you.
Yeah, kasi most of our, alam mo naman, mga Pinoy, most of us are nurses, diba? Or even healthcare workers. And you mentioned that this is the best program for them. And do you know how much tuition fee for that program is, roughly?
Roughly, let me just check. Kasi we have 100, but definitely I can check that for you.
Because yung range na binigay mo is 16,000 to 21,000 per year.
Per year, yes. That's like 8,000 to 9,000 per SEM. But for Canadian healthcare, the tuition fee per SEM, that would be 8,600 per SEM.
So 8,600, so parang 17,200 lang.
200. Ay, ang galing mo sa math. Ang bilis mo mag-total.
Standard.
Per year.
Per year. Okay.
Standard amount for a very good school.
Yeah, at saka included na lahat doon. Kumbaga, I think yung bus din is included na din. Or
so yung Mohawk Student Association nga, they will help you a bus pass that will, get you anytime, anywhere, as long as intake, may schooling talaga. Of course, you can't use your bus pass during semestral breaks. Kasi wala naman pasok.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, pupunta lang ako sa personal. Ikaw bro, Well, I'm checking my personal
Sige,
message. Kasi
habang
sila eh.
nag-check si Kuya Nicky, shoutout muna sa mga students natin from Mohawk. Si Sir Roy Ferrer is actually a student at Mohawk right now. Nood muna daw siya before going to school.
Ay, sir, message mo naman ako, sir, sa Facebook para ma-interview kita sa test. Maganda yung may makausap ka talaga live, in flesh, in person, kung ano talaga yung experience na. I would love to meet you, sir.
We have a client born in Qatar, actually, na nag-aaral siya sa mga aeronautic programs ng Mohawk.
Okay.
After high school, dumiretso na siya ng Mohawk College from Qatar. I think he is starting this semester. He just started.
Wow.
So I think we're getting good feedbacks from him. Okay din daw yung happy siya na he chose to be in Mohawk. I think we have two actually. One is born in Qatar. The other one is from Saudi, if I recall it right. Yes. May mga Filipinos din na sikat kasi yung aeronautics program. Malaki kasi sweldo kaya ano. Nag-campus tour kami, Kuya Nicky, naalala mo si Nathan kinikwento sa atin, parang ako gusto ko na mag-enroll dun sa aeronautics program nila noon.
Doon ko lang na-feel din kasi na parang nasa sulit yung binabayaran mo talaga. Kasi with the facilities they have a very good pati yung basketball court nila. Actually, dalawa yung court na merong pang training, meron talagang court din sila. Doon ko lang na pala bro, yung mascot pala is Hawk, parang Mohawk. Kaya Mohawk sila yung mascot nila.
That's smart.
Yeah. And then sige ano tayo sa mga questions muna kasi marami-rami ito eh. Questions here. Itong kay Hope Fernandez. How much po yung mga business accounting per semester? I think nandun na yung range from 7,000 to 8,000.
Correct.
Yung yung range talaga ng per semester.
Yeah.
Ano lang sa lahat, it's still subject to increase. Nandiyan naman yung sa LOA an agreement ninyo na yung iba kasi nagtataka bakit medyo tumaas with the pandemic. So there's a lot of factors na without notice, the school has the rights to do an increase.
Pero sagutin ko na siya, Kuya. 8,545 on first sem, second sem 8,936. Okay. So you know what, as I mentioned, mohawkcollege.ca, the triple dot yung website namin, user friendly, mobile friendly din, in one click, everything's there.
Yeah. And also Johnson, the mention mo kasi regarding the partnership with Trios. And Trios College is in Mississauga.
Yes.
That's a very good kasi marami tayong mga Filipinos na malaki din sa Mississauga area. Tanong ko lang, what are the programs offered in Mississauga campus for Trios?
What are those 7 programs that you mentioned earlier?
Yes, I'm ready for that. Definitely. For Mississauga, ang ino-offer namin 2-year diploma, which is the Business General, or the Office Administration, Health Services, or the 2-year diploma ng Global Business Management International.
Wow, that's very good. Kasi
mga competitive programs
na tayo sa Mississauga campus din. Pero still Mohawk pa rin siya.
Mohawk lang. So, paano yun? Hindi ang Trios hindi naman DLI yan. No, it's not. It's because ang mag-i-issue ng LOA mo is Mohawk College. You are enrolled under Mohawk College and the LOA na nag-issue is Mohawk College. So it's a DLI and you'll get your PGWP. Maybe, yeah.
Actually, yung Trios, it's a DLI school. They are offering, pero it's a private college.
Private school,
hindi lang sila hindi sila covered sa PGWP. Pero since ito yung tinatawag na PPP, right bro?
Public-private partnership, yes.
Partnership.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yun nga, sabi mo nga, doon sila mag-aaral sa campus ng Trios. Pero yung LOA nila is from Mohawk, pati yung diploma nila or certificate na will be Mohawk place.
So parang lumalabas satellite branch.
Yes, parang gano'n.
Yes.
So ganun ang ginagawa ng other colleges na yung main nila is nasa malayo. and they want to put a satellite, like for example, sa Mississauga or sa Toronto, we partner with private colleges. Yeah. Pero that's a very good news, especially open yung mga business programs.
Yes.
And yeah, that would really help our Filipino. At the same time, us for our marketing sa Sun-Cor, kasi they're looking also, aside from, Mississauga and Hamilton is just like 25 to 30 minutes drive.
Ay, malapit.
It's not that far.
Yes, malapit lang siya.
And Hamilton to Niagara Falls is just a 30-minute drive.
So, equal, 30-30.
Yes, parang napagitnaan yung Mississauga.
Napagitnaan talaga siya.
Yes. At the same time, when we say drive kasi dito, we don't go with kilometers, we go with time.
Wala kasing traffic.
Wala kasing traffic masyado.
Walang traffic.
Pag sinabi mong 30 minutes away lang ako, it means probably that could be 30 kilometers.
Yes,
that could be
kilometers.
Oo.
Alang sa Philippines, yung Muntinlupa to Ortigas, mga 30 kilometers din yun, pero minsan 2 hours.
Pero,
Yun.
or from Ayala to Ortigas, pag Christmas, mga 6 hours.
mga ilang Lord of the Rings yun. So.
Shoutout pala tayo bro kay Meg. Meg BC kasi they moved to Hamilton na already. Student din sila ng permanent resident na nasa Hamilton na din sila. So they can help you out siguro with the housing. Meg, usap tayo pagkatapos.
Yan. Congratulations, Meg.
Congratulations for your new house.
Congrats, Meg. Kailan ang
housewarming? Lang nila tapos sabay bili ng bahay.
Yes. We are so happy for them.
They're so blessed like that. And they're also helping our other kababayans then.
Oh, that's nice. God bless you, Meg.
Oh, and then like Jelson mentioned, dito question kay Princess Valenzuela Nialega. Open pa po ba yung May 2022 Business Global Management sa Toronto? I guess this is in Mississauga, not in Toronto.
Yes.
Right? Jelson?
Yes, but we will double check that. But for now, I initially say yes, but the Sun-Cor will double check that.
What I'm saying is yung campus na offered ng Trios is just in Mississauga, not in Toronto. Or
it's
all
Mississauga.
Yes.
Okay.
So, madami kasing naakala kasi meron Toronto, tapos merong Greater Toronto area. So yung GTA, yun, sakop na yung Mississauga. But Mississauga by itself is a city. So parang sa atin, ano ba natin to Kuya Nikki? Metro Manila, tapos may mga cities na magkakatabi.
Yung Pasay, Makati.
Yun. So,
okay.
So minsan pag sinabi mong saan ka nakatira, Metro Manila, tapos may specifics, either sa Manila ka or let's say Makati. It goes the same way with the GTA, Toronto, and then Mississauga. So minsan, most people associate Mississauga with Toronto. But in this particular case po, for Princess sake, nasa Mississauga po yung campus.
Yeah.
At saka, bro, just to share lang din, kasi si Kuya Mikmik kasi student din dati. And he lives in Mississauga.
Yes.
But yung work niya is in Toronto.
Yes. So, malapit lang po siya. Kung nagko-commute kayo, ako, sasakay ako ng bus, mga 30 minutes. Actually, mga 40 minutes pala. Tapos sasakay ako ng subway, mga 10 minutes.
Parang MRT.
Parang MRT, yes. So sa atin, kunyari, sasakay ka ng jeep, tapos pupunta ka ng bus. Kung walang bus terminal sa inyo, tapos sasakay ka ng MRT. Na pinakamalapit.
Same thing with Mississauga. May bus din papuntang Hamilton. Meron ding a train papuntang Hamilton.
Yes.
If you don't want to drive.
May go bus and may go train. Yun.
Yes. Kung mag-drive naman kayo, medyo din. Mas mabilis kung mag-drive kayo ng personal car. Ayun. Okay, another question here from Lane Cruz. Hello mga kuya, best day. About the Canadian Healthcare Program, what campus is it located? I think this is only... yes, you can answer this, Kuya Jelson.
That's in IAHS, international, sa IAHS campus namin.
And
So,
that's in
McMaster
Master University.
Yes, inside the McMaster University. So that's Institute for Applied Health Sciences at McMaster University. That's in 1400 Main Street West. So sa loob mismo ng hospital ng Mac. So para sa malaki kasi yung campus ng McMaster eh.
Yes.
So doon ka sa isang maliit na campus kayo, doon kayo in the area. Yeah. So
ayun.
Pero ako naman magtatanong sa'yo ngayon, Kuya Nick and Kuya Nikki. Yung from Fennel to Stony Creek and to, from Main Street.
Master?
Malapit, yung McMaster, malapit lang ba yun? Parang
ano lang kasi yan eh. Parang Makati, Ortigas, Quezon City.
I see. Oh yan, at least ganda i-visual out yun.
Minus the traffic.
Minus the traffic.
Yes. So siguro, Kuya Nick, mga 15 kilometers apart. 15
yes, parang gano'n.
Apart. Kasi nung dinadrive namin, actually, hindi ko alam kung kasi nagkwekwentuhan kami, kaya parang ang bilis ng drive. Although winter yon or hindi naman ganun kalayo yung mga campuses. It's very reasonable.
Yeah. Tsaka nga pala, Jelson, after this info session, we're gonna touch base with you in how we're gonna be si Kuya Mick kasi pupunta ng Ontario and we'll be doing a campus tour. So one of our target is yung Mohawk din. We will be visiting habang wala pang winter.
Yes. Para maiba yung walang snow.
So we will be visiting all the campuses. Siguro hindi lang siguro yung kasi yung Mohawk kasi meron silang sariling hangar sa airport nata sa Toronto sa aeronautical nila programs. So
yes, inside the airport.
I don't think we can do an access for it because of the pandemic. But for sure sana maka-schedule tayo ng campus tour if they will allow us. Yun.
Yes, definitely. I'll tell Nathan para i-ready na yung mga confetti, ang red carpet para pagdating nyo. Parang
iniintay ko nga yung jacket ko na mo.
Pala yung jacket natin, no?
Sakto pang lamig.
Large. Large.
Madali ka usap. Ito nakalista na ito jacket for Nick.
Shoutout lang sa mga dumating nating students, all international students dumating na September. Hindi pa po to yung totoong lamig. Medyo malamig po.
Yes.
Just imagine dito sa Ontario, still nasa 20s pa tayo. Sila Kuya Mikmik, nasa 2 na lang, single digit na lang. Sa Alberta. So, yun. And, by the way, Justin, yung may tanong kasi dito regarding sa assistance niyo sa mga COVID scenario. Ano ba yung in-offer ng school for assistance for COVID?
Well, definitely in-offer namin yung vaccination for all students. Meron kaming special department na prepared talaga where they can easily get vaccinated sa mga iba hindi pa na vaccinated. And when it comes to support, meron kaming in-offer na parang just in case if they avail of the quarantine plan from Mohawk College, we offer a $500 voucher. So the entire package of that vaccination is parang 1,500. You apply the voucher, so parang 1,000 na lang, something like that. Yung vaccine, yung quarantine plan kasi 'di ba, if they are vaccinated with the accepted vaccines, Moderna, AstraZeneca, Johnson & Johnson, and Pfizer, they may be exempted for the quarantine, for the isolation plan. So it depende pa rin yan sa CBSA, sa agent, sa border, if they'll be accepted. So the good thing is they should be ready with their quarantine plans.
Yes. Actually, kagagaling ko lang siguro this week. 2 times akong pumunta ng airport. Nagsundo tayo ng mga international students natin na kahit na hindi from Sun-Cor din, and they are all vaccinated. Yung mga vaccinated na approved naman, wala namang naging issue sa border. Hindi sila ni-require. They just need to show the proof na they're vaccinated na approved na vaccine.
So let me just correct. Yeah, sorry to interrupt.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Let me just correct myself. So yung Mohawk College, we offer this 14-day quarantine package. It can be either hotel. So the cost of that is $2,000. So for now, we're offering like a bursary, a discount of $500. So from 2,000, it will only be 1,500 for any quarantine for a 14-day package.
Yeah. And nire-require nyo ba silang mag-quarantine sa partner hotels nila, or if they can plan by their own?
They can plan by their own, of course, but at the same time, we have an arrivals team that they should really be looped. Lahat ng plans nila, documents, they should be uploaded sa app na yon.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much, Justin.
Yun ang sabi ko, every step of the way, may tutulong sa kanila talaga until they land their feet on Canada.
Which is good, which is always
good kasi yung ibang agency, I'm not saying names, no, pero yun nga yung ang dami kasing concerns na dumadating na pagdating nila dito, yung mga agency nila, wala nang pakialam sa kanila. Alam mo yun, which is bad kasi nga the real journey starts when you're here. Yun nga, yung paghanap ng bahay, paghanap ng yung galing lang sa airport na lang. Alam mo yun, parang wala kang patutunguhan. At the same time, hindi mo alam paano mag-open ng bank, magano ng cellphone. Those are small stress na, alam mo yun, nagpapile up. Nagiging malaking stress sa mga newcomers. And if you guys need help, just reach out to us and we can help you. We can share to you the best practices. We might not help you physically or financially, but we can share you our tipid tips with the Kuyas kung paano kami nakakatipid. No, just reach out to me or Kuya Mikmik or to Sun-Cor then. Okay, ano pa ba? Bro, do you have any questions?
Ay, sorry to cut you. Meron lang po tayong isang question. Baka makaligtaan natin. This is from Miss Magyaya. Can she already apply for programs for fall 2022?
Fall 2022, that's like September.
Yes,
2022.
September intake po. Yes po.
Yes, by early as October this year or November, submit mo na para nasa unahan ka sa pila. Maganda kayo nauna ka sa pila. Madali, di ba?
Pila ng
parang it will get out of the way na hindi mo na siya iniisip. By February and March, may issue na yung LOA mo. So yung next mo na plan na ngayon is focus na on the study visa requirements.
Yes. Then, which is good kasi nga sabi mo at least nasa ka na ahead ka sa line. Pero follow-up question ko lang listen, regarding sa 1+1, you mentioned this one so you are allowing to give an LOA, may dalawang programs, right?
Correct. Yes.
Kasi only few schools does this.
Yes.
No.
So
others, go ahead.
Right. So the twinning program, you select, of course, your build your foundation. Kung anong gusto mo, like international business management or project management. On your second year is, of course, specialization na. It can be, as what I mentioned a while ago, and you'll be issued one LOA only. But on the LOA, it would specify there the two programs that you are taking, and it will specify there it will be for 2 years, a total of 2 years program. So alam mo na, pag 2 years naka-specify doon, coming from a DLI, you may be eligible for a 3-year PGWP.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, perfect. That's great news, actually. Once again, mga kababayan, if you want, rather than applying for an extension, for getting another, and I think Kuya Mikmik can explain this one.
Sayang yung 150 na extension. Just
may nadi-deny po ba daw sa extension, Kuya Mik?
It's possible, but I personally haven't seen one. Pero like everything else, there's always a possibility. There might be a question about affordability or syempre kasi kung mag-extend tayo, afford pa ba natin mag-aral, for example. But it's not as difficult as your initial study permit. But always, we always tell our DIYers to do their due diligence, apply properly. Wag tayong pabanjing-banjing dahil extension lang ito. Do it right. Always do it right the first time so you don't have to do it again.
Yes. So once again, if you check your CR score, medyo alanganin, we do always recommend get a 2-year program para at least may assurance kayo na up to 2 to 3 years PGWP.
Pero sabi rin kasi ni Kuya Nikki, sabi din ni Kuya Gelson, you can find a wife in Hamilton daw.
Diba? Yun naman talaga, Kuya, mga realidad ng buhay na pwedeng mangyari. You never know.
Yes.
Just have to open. Open lang dapat tayo.
Ano lang din, we need to be clear. Basta pag married kayo, wag na kayo mag-find ng wife dito.
Yes.
Baka matulpo tayo.
Ay, ibang usapan na po yun, sir.
Yes, wag po tayo mag-find ng wife pag tayo ay married na. Always marry for the right reasons.
Ang kagandahan kasi dito, there's no discrimination sa Canada. Same sex is accepted. So it's either mag-common law kayo. Ano nga yung bro? Proof ng common law is just
cohabitation for 12 months. So meaning pareho kayo ng address. Ideally, meron kayong joint bank accounts, mga billings ninyo, landing on the same address. Hopefully, kung common law talaga kayong tunay, pati yung mga beneficiaries ng mga insurances ay yung isa't isa. So these are some of the key factors that they check to verify your relationship.
So, bro, possible naman yan na parehas ng student. Hindi natin alam, singles na, nagkainlaban.
Oh yes. Marami tayong mga ganong cases na parehong single, naging double, naging couple. So maraming. Actually, yung iba kong classmate, nung chinecheck ko nung isang araw, sila yung mga nagkatuluyan eh. So,
sabi nga, para daw mas tipid yung yung renta. Yung gusto natin 550 to 550 bawat room. Ngayon, isang room na lang.
Yes, that's true.
Kasi yung room ng isang couple dito, nasa 750 to 900 range.
Oh, I see.
So, yun. Kung gusto mong makatipid, pwede kayo mag-common law na. And okay, going back, I think most of the questions that are more on mga immigration.
Na-cover kasi na lahat ni Sir Gelson.
Yes.
Yung mga,
that's what I wanted to say na hindi ako maniniwalang first time mo na mag-ganito.
Yes.
It's talagang you did very well.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Kuyas.
I'm looking forward kung pwedeng gawin natin ito every month. Why not? Diba?
Definitely.
And yung mga trivia is really great. First to actually pioneer co-op programs.
Right, correct.
Ngayon, first time ko na dinig, Kuya Nikki, yung kung bibili ka ng baka, beef, malaki yung difference sa $11 versus $16 sa
correct.
Sa GTA. So it's actually interesting for me na malaki pala yung katipidan. So for those students who want to stretch their dollars further, Hamilton is a good place. Monte kami lumipat ng Hamilton before actually. Kaya I'm also familiar with the area. We were looking around. It's nice place, great people.
Maraming Pinoy.
Yun nga, doon ako nagulat, 40% yung sabi ni Sir Gelson.
Sa Ontario, yes.
Yes. So I expected a lot but I didn't know it was that much.
Yes. Sorry, may question lang ako regarding kasi nga tinatanong na may follow-up question lang regarding IELTS. Yung bang nasa Shinomo na walang IELTS, it means that they don't need to take IELTS for those programs?
Yung naka-specify kasi doon, dalawa lang naman na program that the rest, it can be TOEFL, it can be Pearson, it can be Duolingo. Dalawa lang na required talaga kasi itong specify ng governing bodies. Massage therapy lang and pharmacy technician.
Yes.
It should be IELTS.
And also, ino-offer niyo pa ba yung entrance exam rather than doing the TOEFL, the Duolingo or hindi na?
For now, we can park that question, sir, and I'll double check kung anong pinaka-latest update for that. Because, with COVID and everything, same thing also with quarantine plans, it keeps on changing. So definitely, I don't wanna provide outdated information. Gusto ko laging fresh, sariwa, at bagong information na ibibigay natin sa mga manonood ngayong gabi.
Yeah, and also we have 41 colleges and universities at Philippines na may list sila na exempted for IELTS. They just need to show the MOI. And I know Kuya Jelson is working out to make at least 90% of the schools in the Philippines.
Wow.
Correct, yes.
Hopefully,
yes, sir.
maano natin yan.
Pag-pray natin yan, sir.
Yes, i-claim natin yan. And then I guess I'm all good on my side, bro. Do you have any further questions for?
I think most of them kasi were answered in the presentation already. It was a great presentation. You covered everything that a typical student might ask. You covered rent, which is around 450 to 500 yata, which is significant.
Yun.
Yep, mura talaga siya. And then covered na yung bus. The location is there. Typical jobs in the area are there. May student support, which is always good. I think yes. I think Kuya Nick is correct. We have covered everything.
Yeah. To add lang, sir, to add lang yung timetable that will be provided once you are ready na to lodge your mga requirements mo sa mga quarantine plans mo, at kapag may LOA ka na, the timetable will be released to you a month before the start of the intake. So yung timetable ngayon, you will have the chance to select. So normally, yung hours is like, it will be 18 to 21 hours per week. So approximately parang 3 to 5 hours ka per day. But of course, hindi mo naman kailangan pumasok everyday. Sayang naman kasi yung effort mo. So with that timetable, you will have the chance to select. And of course, you can pwede kang pumasok ng 3 to 4 times a week lang.
Oh, that's good.
Nakakatawa po kasi yun sana itatanong ko yung typical class hours at saka sinagot
na rin.
Kasi sir, naging estudyante din kasi ako, so I feel what the student feels.
Wow. That's yun ang advantage natin. No, kasi nga we felt talaga what are the important needs that a student talaga kailangan nila. Rather than mag-waste tayo ng time with other topics, direct forward tayo lang na talaga. Ito yung kailangan. Wala nang balaboy-laboy pa.
Correct.
Yun. Last message na lang natin sa mga future students natin for Mohawk.
First of all, maraming salamat po, Sun-Cor, for this opportunity. This is my first time and you make it unforgettable and memorable kasi dito ko talaga na-test yung lahat ng research ko at lahat yung hirap ko to really come up with this very informative presentation. So you inspire me, guys. Of course, yung mga nanonood natin ngayon, alam nyo, yung nga sabi ko, yung pandemic, maraming nawala sa atin. Minsan iba na nagkasakit tayo ng COVID. But you know what? Yung dreams natin dapat buhay pa din. Don't let it die. And of course, I forgot for the very last thing. Ang importante kasi once you're in Canada, network. Broaden your horizon. Lahat ng mga clubs ng Mohawk, i-joinan mo. For example, meron kaming planting roots. That's for plantito and plantita. Meron kaming Mohawk Cybersecurity Club. Lahat. Meron kaming for religious group, Islamic, House of God, BBP Club for blogging and blogging. Lahat salihan mo na interested ka. In that way, somewhere along the way, God will somehow send an instrument that will be helpful to you in your life in Canada. So be friendly, enjoy your journey, and network. And thank you again from Mohawk College for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, mga Kuyas.
Yeah, you're welcome, and you will always be welcome.
Yes.
Kuya Dolphin. And like what you said, tayo is just instrument ng tayo na binigay ni Lord to help our kababayan. No? And yeah, looking for our next info session. I will touch base to you for our campus tour.
Campus tour, yes.
Wow,
So once again,
exciting
thank you
yan.
very much.
Thank
And
you.
enjoy your Friday night.
Yeah,
Or
I
your
still have my coffee.
weekend. Hindi ko alam kung anong laman ng coffee mo. Pwede naman beer yan. Pwede naman
Baka may halo.
Baka may halo yan, ha?
Milk tea, sir. Milk.
Milk tea na may margarita.
Yeah, actually. Joke lang.
So, yun, yeah. Thank you very much, Joseph, and God bless you all
God bless.
all the time, and stay safe.
Stay safe, Sir Gelson.
Stay safe. More power to Sun-Cor. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yun po. Isa na lang pong session, very productive session, bro.
Yeah, maganda yung mga trivia niya. Nagulat ako dun sa bottled water tsaka yung mga cost of beef. I never considered that before.
Talaga. He knows what he's trying to explain and share. Talagang pinag-research niya.
Yes.
Although hindi pa nga siya nandito, what more kung nandito na siya?
Yes. So pagbisita niya, masamahan din natin siya. We'll do campus
in the future.
Yes.
Shout out lang sa mga
na-approve natin, Kuya Nikki. We had one of the fastest approvals to date. 11 days actually, Kuya Nikki. Nagulat din ako. Sinabit natin siya nung September 3 and kahapon na-approve na siya. So, ano ba date ngayon? Today is September something. Basta binilang ko siya kagabi. Parang 11 days lang approved na siya. So,
this is regular stream?
Yep. It's a regular stream. Congratulations kay Mr. O. Yung kapatid niya, tayo din yung nag-process ng sa kapatid niya.
So single applicant po?
Yes, single applicant. So, pero mabilis pa rin for 11 days. That's actually impressive.
Yeah. Usually SDS takes 20 days or less.
The fastest client we had in the past was I think 23 days. So yung 11 days, it's actually 50% faster. Nagulat din ako. And congratulations. Nagulat din sila kasi hindi pa nila na-expect na may result na. So ngayon, nagtitingin na sila ng mga ticket and mga gear that they could bring here. Congratulations din sa mga makakatanggap ng invitation to apply for the latest Express Entry Go. Medyo tumaas, but again, we always tell people, laban lang, we'll never know. The last one I think was above 460, but it's okay. But like we always tell people and our clients, we always plan for your PR. Always make sure PR pathway is the right pathway for you. And yun, congratulations ulit. Marami nang nakatanggap by this time ng email, golden email na inaantay nila.
Yes. At saka yung mga dumating din, make sure na yung sa pagdating sa border or sa immigration, double check the details of your permit.
Yes. Baka naghahanap kayong trabaho, nakalagay pala doon, not allowed to work. So double check.
At saka yung mga dates, and yung mga pangalan din, baka na-misspell or mga 2 years yung program mo pero 1 year lang binigay.
Kailan nabigay.
Kasi that's the only time that you can mag-complain or you can ask for updates for your permit.
Amendments, yes. Or
amendments, yeah. Kasi nga, pag once nakalabas ka na sa airport, there's no way back that they can go inside again.
Tapos pumunta ulit dun sa officer na papalitan.
Yes. Ayun.
Kuya Nikki, meron akong item na papakita. This is in no way an endorsement, but just to prove na yung mga tao, hindi nyo kailangan dalhin yung mga pagkain sa Philippines.
GP. Sabi ko na.
Sa tunog pa lang ng rapper.
Nakikita mo pala yung dulo eh. So yeah, sa mga pupunta dito, yun nga, please travel light. The least that we want to happen is ma-hold you sa border for bringing something na hindi
sa customs. Yes.
Yes. I know you want to bring almost everything sa Pilipinas, pero right now, please travel light. Kung anong meron sa Pilipinas, meron na rin dito. Yun lang naman, ayaw natin ma-hold kayo sa border because of bringing something.
Yes.
At saka mag-ingat kayo sa mga nagpapadala din, lalo na hindi yun nakita kung paano
ano yung laman.
Paano siya
binalot.
Hirap. Kasi if you will be questioned, is this yours? On what's inside, kung nakita nila, iba pala yung laman. Diba? Prevention is better than cure. Yun.
Yes.
And then, shoutout lang din lahat sa mga September intake. Good luck on your studies. Like I said, yung studies po is a privilege. Studying here in Canada. Hindi po mura. So, take advantage of it. Meron po ding bumabagsak. So, be mindful na dapat pumapasa tayo sa mga programs natin. Kasi ang tendency niyan, magpa-file kayo ng extension. Kasi parang same lang din ng sa atin, bro. Pag hindi siya offer this SEM, you need to get that subject to the next SEM.
Yes. Tsaka yung mga nahuhuli ng cheating, minsan pag natanggal sa school, baka mahirapan kayo makahanap ng ibang school na tatanggap sa inyo. Because this would be in your student records.
Mm-hmm. And passport, check niyo yung passport validity ninyo. Dapat kung may plano kayong mga 3 years PGWP, you need to file an extension and renew on your passport kasi nga medyo matagal din mag-renew dito. And you need to go physically sa Toronto Consulate. Philippine Consulate na.
Yes. Shout out din Kuya Nikki sa mga student interns natin na tinutulong. Shout out din sa mga student housemates.
Yes. At saka yung mga na-meet namin dito sa Niagara students. Thank you very much then, and nice meeting you all. No, I cannot name kasi ang dami din nila. Yun nga din, nag-reach out sila sa atin, though yun nga, they didn't get any support from their agencies. They don't even know what is the pathway for permanent residency. May mga misleading information na pag dito, lipat na lang kayo dun sa province.
Same dito sa Alberta. Minsan yung mga nakikilala natin sa mga grocery na estudyanteng nagtatrabaho or in that short period of conversation, you already know that they are lost and they need help. So, antayin natin yung mga upcoming events natin to support the students.
Yes. We are planning to do an info session in the future here in probably next month in Niagara Falls. So we'll be posting a poster to do the info session and the location. And just stay tuned on our Facebook page for Sun-Cor.
Kala ko sasabihin mo Kuya Nikki, just bring food eh. Kasi mga culinary students, magagaling magdala na.
Yun. Hindi ko naman sinasabi, pero you can bring. Nasa quality control committee kami dito sa bahay. Kami yung tagatin. What else? Basta lang kayo, kung ano yung mga requirements needed before coming here, I would always recommend kung kayang magpa-ICAS or magpa-WESTA sa mga credentials ninyo, do it.
Valid for 5 years. So
DFA, yung sa LTO, kung kayang kumuha ng certification.
Red ribbon, yes. Malaking ito sa mga gusto mag-drive.
Yes, those will be handy when you get here. Mahirap kasi mag-process ng WES or ICAS pag nandito ka na eh. Lalo na wala ka ng galamay dyan. Kasi alam mo naman sa atin, everything has a cost. Bawat galaw.
Yes.
Okay, I guess this is time check is way over beyond our limit.
Yeah, medyo na overtime tayo today. I think it's well worth it.
It's all worth it, lalo na yung sa trainer talaga ni Kuya Jason. We really appreciate and really how good he is. Sabi pa nga niyan, kinakabahan daw siya first time niya. Pero we were impressed talaga.
Yep.
Yeah. And he is one of the
longest partner
mag-deliver.
Yes.
So once again, guys, this is your morning with the Kuyas. My name is Kuya Nikki.
I'm Kuya Nick.
And hope to see you guys on our next live session on the Morning with the Kuyas next Friday. Just wait for our announcement.
Yep.
And God bless everyone and enjoy your weekend.
Bye-bye. Stay safe, everybody.
Stay safe.